Hello students, now let's see chapter 3 and that name is Life in Northern Mountains. So let's start the chapter. The states located in the northern mountains include Jammu and Kashmir, Himachal Pradesh, Uttarakhand, Sikkim, Arunachal Pradesh, Nagaland, Manipur, Mizoram, Tripura, and Meghalaya. These all states located in northern mountains. So now let's know more about these states. So now one by one I will tell you about all the states. First, Jammu and Kashmir. The most beautiful state of India is Jammu and Kashmir. As you know that Jammu and Kashmir is a very beautiful state of India. It is the northernmost state of India. Northernmost means in the north direction at a high distance place is called northernmost. The Mughal Emperor Jahangir described Kashmir as the heaven on the earth. Described means to say what somebody or something is like or what happened, means to tell everything about that. And heaven means the place where in some religions it is believed that God lives and where good people go when they die. So Mughal Emperor Jahangir described Kashmir as the heaven on the earth. The state can be divided into three regions. Jammu and Kashmir divided into three regions, means three areas. First Jammu, second Kashmir, and third Ladakh. This state has two capitals. First Srinagar and second Jammu. Srinagar during the summer months, but Jammu during the winter months. Many beautiful valleys, lakes, and rivers and evergreen trees like pine and chinar are found in Jammu and Kashmir. As you know that this state is very beautiful, so there are many beautiful things. First, valley. Valley means the low land between two mountains or hills which often has a river flowing through it. Lakes, a large area of water that is surrounded by land is called lake. River, as you know, and evergreen trees. Those trees do not shed all their leaves at the same time. These trees appear green throughout the year. Throughout means whole the year. And whole year green leaves present on these trees. These are called evergreen trees. Tourists from all over the world come here to enjoy the natural beauty. So tourist means a person who visit a place for pleasure or happiness. So many peoples from all over the world come here to visit this place because this is very famous for its natural beauty. Indus, Tavi, Ravi and Chenab are the major rivers that flow through the state. In Jammu and Kashmir, there are many rivers flow Indus, Tavi, Ravi and Chenab. The Dal and Vular are the two famous lakes of the state. Lake Vular is Asia's biggest freshwater lake and the Dal Lake is full of beautiful houseboats, and these houseboats are used as hotels for tourists. Means those people visit there. For those peoples these houseboats are used as a hotel. Flat bottom wooden boats are called shikaras. There are small boats that called shikaras. People sell fruits, vegetables and flowers from these shikaras. With the help of the shikaras, they sell the fruits from one place to another, vegetables and flowers also. Important places. There are many tourist places, many important places in Jammu and Kashmir. So there are Srinagar, Gulmarg and Pahalgam, etc. People go to Gulmarg for skiing and ice skating. Skiing is a activity to walk on the snow by using skis, and ice skating, there is a skating boots that used to walk on the snow easily. These both are sports. The state is also famous for gardens like Shalimar Bagh, Nishad Bagh, Chashme Shahi and Indira Gandhi Tulip Gardens. These are very famous gardens of Jammu and Kashmir, and these are very beautiful. Now culture. Now I will tell you about the culture of Jammu and Kashmir. Culture means the customs of a particular society or country, that is called culture. So now I will tell you the people of Jammu and Kashmir, what they wear and which are the main places of Jammu and Kashmir, what are the main food of there and how they live there, what are the main languages spoken there and what are the main dances, etc. So now start. Firan, a long loose coat, is the main dress of the people of Kashmir. This is a very famous dress of Kashmiris, Firan, and both men and women wear this with shalwar. During the cold winter months, the people of Jammu and Kashmir keep themselves warm using a kangri. Kangri is a pot containing burning coals and that help us to protect from the cold. And there are few foods are very famous like rajma, rice, meat and fish. They drink a special tea that called kahwa. Firni is a special sweet dish prepared in this region. Firni is very famous sweet dish of Jammu and Kashmir. Some of the famous dishes of the state include Rogan Josh, Gushtaba, Rishta and Yakni, etc. These are very famous dishes of Jammu and Kashmir. Many famous holy places and temples like Shankaracharya Temple, Amarnath Caves, Vaishno Devi Temple and Raghunath Temple are very famous that situated in Jammu and Kashmir. Few dances are very famous in Jammu and Kashmir like roof dance, band pather, hazifa and bachanagma, etc. Now the main language of Jammu and Kashmir, Hindi and English, but the people of Kashmir, they speak some other local languages such as Kashmiri, Urdu, Dogri, Pahari, Ladakhi, Punjabi, Gujri and Dadri. These are local languages spoken by the people of Jammu and Kashmir. Now occupation. Occupation means any work that helps us to earn money is called an occupation. So the main occupation of the people of Jammu and Kashmir are farming, sheep rearing and weaving. Farmers grow crops like barley, maize, rice and wheat. There are many fruits also grown, and there are many orchards of the fruits. Saffron, that is known as kesar also, and some other dry fruits like almonds and walnuts are also grown in Jammu and Kashmir. Weaving is a main occupation of this state, and carpets, blankets, and other different types of shawls are woven here. Pashmina goats found in the high altitudes of the Himalayas are reared for fine pashmina wool. So the people of Jammu and Kashmir, they rear pashmina goats to get the pashmina wool, and these wools are used to make a fine quality of shawls. Himachal Pradesh. Himachal Pradesh is the second state of northern mountain, and it is located in the south direction of Jammu and Kashmir. Shimla is the capital of Himachal Pradesh, and there are many beautiful tourist places and valleys. So two main valleys are very famous in Himachal Pradesh, Kangra and Kullu, and there are few rivers flow in this state: Ravi, Bees and Satluj. Some of the important places of Himachal Pradesh like Kullu, Manali, Shimla, Dalhousie and Dharamsala. These all are tourist attraction places of Himachal Pradesh. Chel, a hill station in the state, has the world's highest cricket ground, and it is also considered a hiker's paradise. Hikers means those people walk on foot. They are called hiker, and paradise means heaven. So in Himachal Pradesh, Chel, a hill station, has a highest cricket ground, and this is called hiker's paradise. Now culture. So the men of Himachal Pradesh wear a loose coat that called cholas along with chudidars and embroidered caps, and women wear kurta, pajama and a scarf on their head. Few main foods of Himachal Pradesh like rice, maize and some vegetables. Patir, chauk, bhajri are some of the important dishes of the state. The people of Himachal Pradesh, they love folk music and dance. Folk music means you can say traditional music. Some of the important dance forms are very famous of Himachal Pradesh like Dul Sol, Dharveshi, Drodi, Dev Nritya, Rakshas Nritya, Dangdi, Lasa, Nati and Nagas. These all are very famous dances of Himachal Pradesh. Dul Sol, Dharveshi, Drodi, Dev Nritya, Rakshas Nritya, Dangdi, Lasa, Nati and Nagas. And Dashera is the main festival of Kullu Valley. And some languages are spoken here like Hindi, Punjabi, Pahadi, Dongri, Mandeli, Kaingri and Kinnori. These all languages spoken in Himachal Pradesh. Occupation. Now we will see what is the main occupation of Himachal Pradesh. So agriculture is the main occupation of Himachal Pradesh. So now I will tell you what is the meaning of agriculture. Agriculture means cultivation of the soil and growing and harvesting crops, and the breeding and raising livestock and dairying and forestry. Means there is not only the meaning agriculture is farming. There are rearing the animals are also included, and some other like dairy shops, you can say, to sell the milk, to sell the milk products. This is also included in agriculture. So cultivation is done on the hill slopes and valleys. Cultivation means farming. Farming is done on the hill slopes and valleys in Himachal Pradesh. And some main crops are grown here like wheat, maize, rice and barley. And few fruits are also there like plums, peaches, apricot, pomegranates and apples are grown in in Himachal Pradesh. People are also involved in toy making, wood carving and shawl weaving. The people of Himachal Pradesh, they make the toys, they are making the paintings on the wood and weaving the shawls with threads. And Kangra is the center of the famous 18th century Pahadi miniature painting. Means Kangra is a place of 18th century that is very famous for Pahari small paintings in Himachal Pradesh. Other states in the northern mountains. Uttarakhand. Uttarakhand is located in the northern part of India. Means in the north part of India, Uttarakhand is located. This state comprises the mountainous region of Garhwal and Kumaon. Uttarakhand is made up of Garhwal and Kumaon. Both are mountains areas. Means there are lots of mountains. More than 90% of the state is covered with mountains. Means 90% of Uttarakhand is covered with mountains and only 10% is land. The capital of Uttarakhand is Dehradun, as you know. Uttarakhand is famous for its hill stations and pilgrimage centers. Pilgrimage means a long journey that a person makes to visit a religious place. So some hill stations are here like Mussoorie, Nainital and Ranikhet. These are very famous hill stations of Uttarakhand. And some famous pilgrimage centers are also here like Gangotri, Yamunotri, Badrinath and Kedarnath. Hemkund Sahib, an important pilgrimage center of Sikhs in Uttarakhand. So Sikhs, this is very famous pilgrimage center, Hemkund Sahib. Sikkim is the second smallest and the least populated state in India. So firstly I will tell you which is the first smallest state of India, that is Goa, and Sikkim is the second smallest state of India. And but in Goa there are more population and in Sikkim population is less. It is located in the eastern region of the Himalayas. Sikkim is situated in the east part of Himalayas. It has hilly and mountainous terrain. Hilly means lots of hills and mountainous means lots of mountains. Means in Sikkim there are many hills and many mountains. Terrain, that is mean a type of land. Its capital is Gangtok. The world's third highest peak, Kanchenjunga, lies on the border of Sikkim. So you know, first highest peak is Mount Everest, second K2 and third is Kanchenjunga. So this mountain lies on the border of Sikkim. Some of the crops are grown in Sikkim like wheat, barley, oranges, ginger and cardamom. Cardamom is also known as elaichi. Sikkim is famous for its orchid plantation. Orchid means a beautiful and sometimes rare type of plant that has beautiful flower of unusual shapes, means that is not common shape, and bright color. And plantation means a large area of land is used to grow different types of crops and plants. So Sikkim is very famous for its orchid plantation. Weaving is the main cottage industry of Sikkim. Weaving means, you can say, to make the clothes with the thread. Women wear long skirts called boku with heavy beads. Heavy beads means necklace. Beads means necklace. So the people of Sikkim love music and dancing. They play music on long bamboo horns. Bamboo horns means flutes. Nepali, Lepcha and Bhutia are the three major communities of Sikkim. In Sikkim, there are three main types of peoples live, like Nepali, Lepcha and Bhutia. Lepcha means a member of people living mainly in the mountain valley in Sikkim. So those people live in mountain valleys in Sikkim, they are called Lepcha. To the south of Sikkim is the famous hill station Darjeeling. In the south part of Sikkim, there is a famous hill station that name is Darjeeling. It is situated in the northern part of West Bengal. Darjeeling is situated in the north part of West Bengal. It is famous for tea gardens which produce high quality tea. So Darjeeling is very famous for the tea gardens because there are a very high quality of tea produced. Next, Arunachal Pradesh. Itanagar is the capital of Arunachal Pradesh. River Brahmaputra enters India through Arunachal Pradesh, means when Brahmaputra rivers enters in India, so that is through the Arunachal Pradesh. The state has thick forest, streams and waterfalls. Streams means a small river is called stream, and waterfalls means a river that falls down from a cliff. You know cliff, like rock, etc. So in Arunachal Pradesh there are thick forests, means there are lots of trees and streams and waterfalls. The main occupation of the people of Arunachal Pradesh is agriculture. As you know, occupation means any work that helps us to earn money is called an occupation. And in agriculture, not only farming, there are rearing the animals also included. Rice, wheat, maize and mustard are the main crops grown here. People practice zoom, or you can say shifting cultivation. So this is a different type of farming. Zoom cultivation, also known as the slash and burn agriculture, is the process of growing crops by first clearing the land of trees and vegetation and burning them thereafter. The burn soil contains potash, which increases the nutrients content of the soil. Means firstly they burn the before, or you can say earlier plants, and then they use the land for growing other plants, because after burning that soil contain the potash, and that is very good for the plantation. The word Meghalaya means the abode of cloud. Abode means, you know, that is house. Shillong is the capital of Meghalaya. It is known as the Scotland of the East. More than 30% of the state is covered with forest. Means 30% of the Meghalaya is covered with the state. Agriculture is the main occupation of the people of Meghalaya. The main crops grown in the state are potato, rice, maize, pineapple and banana. Nagaland. Kohima is the capital of Nagaland. Farming and fishing are the main occupation of the people of this state. Means in Nagaland, their main occupation is farming and fishing. Nagaland is famous for hills which are covered with thick forest. Means in Nagaland there are many hills and that hills are covered with the forest. Wild animals like elephants, bears, lions, leopards and tigers are found in these forests. Because there are forests, so in that forest there are many wild animals are also there. The people of Nagaland wear colorful clothes decorated with shells, beads, horns, bones and ivory. Shells means a hard covering that protects eggs, nuts and some animals, that is called shells. Beads means pearls. Pearls that is used to make the necklace and that is used to make and decorate the clothes also. Horns, one of the hard pointed thing that some animals have on their head. You know horns? Bones. Bone, you know, one of the hard part of inside the body of a person or animal that are covered with muscles and skin. That is called bone. And ivory. Ivory means you can say teeth of elephant that we can see. You know there are long teeth are there. That is called ivory. Manipur. Manipur. Imphal is the capital of Manipur. The people of the state grow rice, wheat, maize, cotton, sugarcane, oranges and pineapples. So these all crops are grown in Manipur. The hills of Manipur are densely covered with forest of bamboo and teak. So those hills in Manipur that are thick, densely means thickly, they are thickly covered with the bamboo and teak trees. More than 500 species of orchids are found here. In Manipur there are 500 types. Species means you can say a group of plants or animals that are all the same and that can breed together. They are called species. Mizoram. Aizawl is the capital of Mizoram. Farming is the main occupation of the people of Mizoram. They grow crops like rice, wheat, mustard, maize and cotton. Fruits like oranges, bananas and pineapples are also grown here. Bamboo dance is one of the famous dance of Mizoram. As you can see in the figure, there is a bamboo dance is very famous of Mizoram. And last one, Tripura. Agartala is the capital of Tripura. Farming is the main occupation of the people of the state. Tripura, those people live in Tripura, their main occupation is farming. And main crops of Tripura is like jute, sugarcane, oil seeds and some fruits are also like guava and pineapples grown there. Tripura is famous for handicrafts made from cane and bamboo. So those things made from cane and bamboo, and handicraft means those things made from hands, that is called handicraft, that is very famous. Tripura is home to over 150 different species of birds. So this is you can say unique thing about Tripura. In Tripura there are 150 or more than 150 types of birds are there. Neer Mahal Palace is an important tourist spot located in Agartala. In Agartala there is a one place is there. There is a palace, and that palace name is Neer Mahal, that is very famous of Tripura. Hello students. Now let's see chapter 3, and that name is Life in Northern Mountains. So let's start the chapter. The states located in the northern mountains include Jammu and Kashmir, Himachal Pradesh, Uttarakhand, Sikkim, Arunachal Pradesh, Nagaland, Manipur, Mizoram, Tripura, and Meghalaya. These all states located in northern mountains. So now let's know more about these states. So now one by one I will tell you about all the states. First, Jammu and Kashmir. The most beautiful state of India is Jammu and Kashmir. As you know that Jammu and Kashmir is a very beautiful state of India. It is the northernmost state of India. Northernmost means in the north direction at a high distance place is called northernmost. The Mughal Emperor Jahangir described Kashmir as the heaven on the earth. Described means to say what somebody or something is like or what happened, means to tell everything about that. And heaven means the place where in some religions it is believed that God lives and where good people go when they die. So Mughal Emperor Jahangir described Kashmir as the heaven on the earth. The state